Today's affirmation of the day is my actions reflect my self love. So, definitely want to be just honest and transparent because if I'm going through this, I'm sure someone else needs to hear this and be affirmed in this as well. So, I recently did a preventative health screening through my job where they did like the blood work, took my weight, height, blood pressure, all the good stuff. And I got back results that showed that I have pretty elevated cholesterol, and then obviously because of my thick thighs and other thick areas in my short nature, my BMI is also like very much not where I would want it to be. I have to be honest and say that when I first got the results, I immediately started crying. And I started crying really because one, my mom has always been open and honest with me about the different health issues that I have on both sides of my family. And I guess I felt a little disappointed in myself. I felt disappointed that I had allowed myself to get to this point, that I wasn't taking enough responsibility and enough action to really, create the healthy lifestyle that I need to, keep myself from any possible health escalations. And I started getting so down on myself. The thoughts started going in my head, and I hate to even say this out loud, and that just shows it doesn't belong in my head. I started calling myself fat. I started calling myself ugly. I started saying all these just mean things about myself inside my head. And admittedly, a couple hours later, I had to really check myself and realize that I'm allowed to love myself today, love how I look in the mirror, appreciate my body and all my curves, and still know that I need to take action to better myself, to make sure that my cholesterol is not high, to make sure that my blood pressure is in check, and to make sure again that I'm living a healthy lifestyle, not for the sake of the numbers, but just for the sake of living. I want to live a full life. I want to live a life where I'm able to be mobile, where I don't have to take medication, and where I can trust myself enough to do what needs to be done to better myself. So, for anyone who may be going through different health issues or whatever the case may be, I hope and pray that just like me, you are able to give yourself grace, be patient with yourself, but again, love yourself enough to take action on what it is that you need to do and better yourself.